Hey everybody, Chase Larson here with Badger Sportsman Magazine. Today we have a pretty awesome video for you. My father and I are out here on a piece of property that we've been hunting the past 4 years. Scott, the landowner, has been gracious enough to allow us to hunt this beautiful piece of property with rolling hills and monster deer, and it's just been a blast. So we've been very fortunate enough to come out to the property here this year. It's August 10th, and we're putting up trail cameras, we're putting up tree stands, and we're planting food plots. So season's right around the corner. It starts up on the 14th, so we're a few weeks out, but we're excited for another season here at Scott's property. But today we have a pretty awesome video for you guys. I've never really handled something like this, but we've teamed up with Cellcom to give you the Spartan Trail Camera. With the advances in the technology that's been going on the past few years, they really have made trail cameras pretty amazing. This one in particular that we're going to be testing out today is actually a wireless or remote cell service trail camera. So what that means is that you download an app on your phone, you'll receive an email or a text message, whichever you prefer, of that photo of the deer or the big buck hopefully coming by your trail camera in your stand this fall. So if you're 100 yards away or 200 miles away, this trail camera will send you a photo of that deer walking by. So it's a pretty amazing piece of equipment. You don't have to come in and pressure your deer and pressure your property, and hopefully, you know, it'll make you more successful. I think that having that ability and not pressuring the property that you're on is going to make you more successful in the end, because you're going to be able to figure them out, pattern your deer, and find that particular stand, that setup for that shot at that big buck this fall. So as you can see behind us, we have a nice apple tree. We're going to put it up on this one right here, point it over there and test it out and let you know how it works. But I'm pretty excited to use it this fall. I know that our team's excited to use it this fall, and I know for a fact that it's going to make us more successful. So with that being said, guys, you've heard it here with Badger Sportsman. All right, everybody, so here's a Spartan Go Cam. This is the box that it comes in. You can see that you just hook this up to your cell phone and it'll emit a text message or email to you. This is the antenna that goes with it, but we'll take this guy out and install it on the tree. Alright everybody, so now that we have the unit all set up, pretty much you put on the antenna, you put on the strap on the back, and then you open it up and you put your 12 batteries in. Like I said, the 12 batteries are there to pretty much last you throughout this hunting season, depending on the variation of weather where you're at, cold temps, stuff like that. It'll fluctuate, but the amount of batteries that you put in here are going to last you a long time in this unit itself. But the next step is to take your SD card, make sure it's empty, put it in on the side and hit setup. What you're going to do after that, we already did this beforehand, but you're going to take your cell phone out, you're going to download the Spartan Trail Camera app, you're going to go through, register your camera, and then it'll be all set up after that. The cool part about this is that you can control all of those settings of the camera itself through your phone. So you don't have to do much of anything here. It's available for you here, so if you don't have any service, you can do that, so it works and functions as a regular trail camera. But the other cool part about it is that if you have a storm rolling through, or you're in kind of a bad off and on signal for your camera, the SD card will save it, so it functions as a regular trail camera, and then it'll send you out that photo that is stored beforehand to your phone. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put it up on this tree and point it towards the apple tree here, and we're going to see if it works tonight. So we got a lot of planning to do. We have a lot of other trail cameras to put up, and we have a lot of tree stands to hang this afternoon. So hopefully in that time it might be pretty cool to get a text message while we're doing all that work on the property and have a deer come by that we don't even know. So with that being said, guys, we're going to give you a couple of pictures here to show you how well it works, the quality and stuff like that, but you've heard it here with Badger Sportsman.